So you finally realized you can't work until you're dead, and you want to save for retirement. Look at you, having a thought. And immediately you got confused by two boring words, a 401k and a Roth IRA, and your brain shut off like a cheap flashlight. Sit down, By the end of this, you'll actually know which one to use, which puts you ahead of most people, which is a low bar, but it's yours. First, what these even are, because you have no idea. A 401k and a Roth IRA are not investments. They are buckets, special containers you put investments inside, and the magic is that the government lets your money grow inside them with a giant tax break. Outside these buckets, when your investments grow and you sell, the government taxes the profit. Inside them, that tax gets slashed or erased entirely. It's the closest thing to free money the government offers, which is exactly why your broke ass has been ignoring it. Let's start with the 401k, because it's the one your job hands you. A 401k comes through your employer. The money comes out of your paycheck before taxes, which lowers your taxable income today. It grows for decades, and you pay the tax later when you pull it out in retirement. So a traditional 401k is pay the tax later. You get the break now, the bill comes at the end. But here's the part that matters more than anything else in this entire video. So put down the crayon and look at me. Most employers match your contributions. You put in, say, 4%, and they drop in 4% for free. That is a 100% instant return on your money. There is no investment on earth that reliably beats free. If you are not contributing enough to get the full match, you are literally turning down a raise your job is begging to give you. That's not saving. That's stupidity with extra steps. Now, the Roth IRA, which is the one you open yourself, and honestly, the one you probably want. A Roth IRA is the opposite deal on taxes. You put in money you've already paid tax on. It grows for decades, and when you take it out in retirement, you pay nothing. Zero. Tax-free. All those years of growth, all that compounding, and the government doesn't get a cent of it. For once, you come out ahead, which must feel strange. So the whole fight between them comes down to one question. And it's simple enough that even you can follow. Do you pay the tax now or later? Roth is pay now, traditional 401k is pay later. And the answer depends on this. Do you think you'll be in a higher tax bracket now or in retirement? If you're young and broke and not earning much, your tax rate right now is probably low. So you pay the small tax now with a Roth and let it grow tax-free forever. For a broke 20-something, the Roth is almost always the move, which happens to be exactly the situation your sad little bank account is in. If you're a high earner in a top bracket today, the traditional pre-tax break is more attractive because you dodge tax at your high rate now and pay it later when your income drops. But let's be honest, that's not your problem. There are a couple other differences you should know before you screw this up. The 401k lets you contribute a lot more per year than a Roth IRA, but it usually traps you into a short menu of investment options your employer picked. The Roth IRA has a lower yearly limit, but you can open it anywhere and buy almost anything, like a nice cheap index fund. Also, the Roth IRA has income limits, so if you somehow start making real money, you can get locked out. A problem you will not be having anytime soon, brokey. So here's the actual order of operations, the plan, since you clearly need it spelled out step by step. Step 1. Contribute to your 401k up to whatever your employer matches. Grab the free money first, always. Step 2. Once you've got the full match, pivot to a Roth IRA and max that out, because tax-free growth is beautiful. Step 3. If you still have money left after that, and you won't, go back and put more into the 401k. That's it. That's the whole hierarchy. Free match, then Roth, then more 401k. And one more thing, because I know how your brain works. Do not cash this out early. If you pull money from these accounts before retirement age, you get hit with taxes and a penalty, and you vaporize decades of future growth for a short-term dopamine hit. The entire point is time. Money left alone in these buckets for 30 years turns pathetic little contributions into a genuinely life-changing pile. Rip it out early to buy something dumb, and you're robbing the old, retired version of yourself who was counting on you, and who is now also broke because of you. Now here's the mistake that makes me want to scream, the one a shocking number of people make. They open the account, they put money in, and then they leave it sitting there as cash. Listen carefully, the account is just the bucket. Putting money in the bucket is not investing. You then have to actually buy something inside it, or your money just sits there doing nothing while inflation eats it. For 90% of people, the answer is boring and perfect. A low-cost index fund or a target date fund, which automatically handles everything for you based on when you retire. It's literally designed for people who can't be trusted to make decisions, so you buy that. And let's talk numbers, since you love pretending you're bad at math. The government caps how much you can stuff in these buckets each year. The 401k limit is big, over 20 grand. The Roth IRA limit is smaller, a few thousand. You don't need to max them tomorrow, brokey. You just need to start. Because here's the magic that makes any of this worth it. Compounding plus time. Someone who starts investing a little at 25 absolutely destroys someone who starts twice as much at 35, purely because their money had 10 extra years to grow on itself. Which means every single year you sit here doing nothing is a year you can never buy back. Tick-tock, Oh, and one catch on that sweet employer match: vesting. Some employers make you stay at the job for a couple years before their matched money is fully yours to keep. Check your plan so you know the rules. It's still free money, you just might have to not quit in a rage for a little while to fully own it. Staying employed, I know, a big ask for you. And if you're sitting there already overwhelmed, wondering how you even open one of these, relax, it's embarrassingly easy. For a Roth IRA, you go to any major brokerage, open the account, which takes about 15 minutes, link your bank, put money in, and buy an index fund. That is the entire process. Your job sets up the 401k for you. You just have to log in and not ignore it. 15 minutes, You've spent longer than that deciding what to watch before falling asleep. Quick bonus round, because you can handle one more idea. Some jobs now offer a Roth 401k, which mashes the best of both worlds together. The big contribution limit of a 401k with the tax-free growth of a Roth. If your employer offers it, it's a genuinely fantastic option. And don't get paralyzed trying to be perfect. If maxing anything sounds impossible right now, brokey, just start with 1% and raise it a little each year. Starting small beats the thing you're currently doing, which is nothing. Something, from you, would be a nice change of pace. So let's put the whole thing in words even your underfunded brain can hold on to. These are tax-advantaged buckets, not investments. A traditional 401k is pay tax later. A Roth is pay tax now and grow tax-free. Always grab the full employer match first. It's free money. For most broke young people, the Roth wins. Free match, then Roth, then more 401k. And never cash it out early. Do that, and you turn being a broke nobody in your 20s into being a comfortable somebody in your 60s. Ignore it, keep telling yourself you'll start later, and enjoy working a register at 80. Your move. Now go check if your job offers a match you've been too dumb to claim.